to her knee. Mei Young is bruised and banged up.
That's when she fell.
The violent robbery this 68-year-old had to endure will raise your blood pressure. This graphic footage shows Mei walking home. Out of nowhere, this man runs up to the driveway, attacking from behind. She tries to fight back. You hear her muffled cries for help. The robber takes her necklace and is now after her rings. The rings are hard to come off, and Mei is telling the robber that she will give it to him. This is when she felt the most helpless, on the ground, unable to get up. The 40 seconds of terror ends after he gets those rings, and you see the robber also dashing away with the victim's purse.
I think with her adrenaline, she ended up chasing him, to his car, because she's a fighter at the end of the day.
He gets into a black sedan and takes off. This is a picture of one of the rings he got away with.
It can be anyone's mom, it could be your mom, your sister, your grandma, you. It can happen to anybody, and in a quiet neighborhood like this, it's really shocking.
Kevin Lowe says this isn't the first time his mother-in-law has been robbed.
A couple years ago, she was actually robbed in Chinatown ID for her necklace. Someone comes and snatched her necklace off her neck.
Over the years in Seattle, there have been a rash of incidents of Asian women being robbed for their jewelry and cash. Mei says she never reported the robbery that happened to her 4 years ago to Seattle police. This time, the family isn't staying quiet.
By not saying anything, you're not helping anybody. You're hurting yourself and your community. That's why we're here today talking to you.
She desperately wants this guy off the street. So take a long, good look at his face.
It's important for us to get the word out.
In South Seattle, Hannah Kim,